on with a reach. Terence Bud Crawford, one of the Terence Bud Crawford.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
How will these two fighters? You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. They are giving us a high-tempo show. A perfect counter lands. Defense is not an option for these two. That counter punch caught him clean. And that left hook doesn't find its target. It is a sunny and hot day, and yes, we're outside, Johnny. No air conditioning or air con, as you say in the UK.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That won't score. Terence Crawford just got rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice exchange here from both men. The straight right just misses. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That left hook misses. And he fails to score with that left hook. Do you believe what we're seeing? Throws the jab but doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that. And there's the bell to start round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. No rest for the weary. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just missed with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Win this round. You had everything. Great round. Now relax. Don't be looking. Now you're switching off. Right, let's go out there. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. I need you to focus on what you're doing. Don't lose this fight here. Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid.
Here we go to the fourth round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I wouldn't think of holding on here for a minute. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he misses with that jab. Only catching air with that hook. Straight right just misses. And that hook misses. The perfect counter lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Breathe. Just get. Okay, focus. Big deep breath. Calm your timing already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start.
That's it. You've switched off. What you're doing. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind right. Get your focus back. Get that jab. Just box him. Just be smart.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get. What you?
There's the bell to start round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Beautiful counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Crawford is dazed.
Don't punch.
And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweet.
This is the beginning of round 6. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And it appears they win. And down goes Crawford. So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Both men step back for just a moment. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good. Oh, wait a minute. Crawford, do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. And that is that. They